Welcome back, my dark minions, to the Dark Void, ruled by me, Knight 51, with a K, people, with a K. And today we're back to Sakura Agent. And before I continue on, Knight Wolf 51, there's actually Knight space Wolf 51. I gotta let everyone know that because now I'm starting to think because one of my friends couldn't find it, so I decided to see if that would work. Hopefully, it did for them. But either way, yeah. Before I begin, warning. The soccer series, this kind of series, and what the heck was that? What the heck was that noise? Okay, whatever that was. But whatever. Yes, right now, warning right now is that in this any other kind of series like this, let's just say that the girls in these series show off their bodies and don't worry, and their clothing, whatever's left of it, and also their own bodies to like censor those body parts, so you don't see the naughty bits. All right, so it's still censored to a certain point. But if you're still not alright with that, you can leave right now. You don't have to stay here. You can just leave. I'm giving you time right now. This is the short version of the warning. I will leave the long version down in the description below so you can listen to it yourself. But this is the short version, and once I start clicking, that is it. It's not on my head. It's on your guys and gals' heads. All right. Alright, let's continue on. But before I begin, just let you know, yes, we're doing Sakura Agent. Unfortunately, I'm still trying to deal with an issue with my audio on my Elgato. I have no idea if you're hearing this right now, which is why I'm playing visual novels right now. Because, of course, visual novels don't always have, noise and acting in it, so which is why we're doing that. So don't worry. If you're still bothered by that, I'm sorry. It's the best I can do. I'm going to find a way to get the audio in. You guys can hear me, but I can hear. You guys can hear me, but the audio is gone. I can hear the audio and everything, but you can't hear anything of the audio. So yeah, I'm so sorry. But for whatever, we're still gonna do visuals until I can fix this issue. But for right now, let's begin. And I am trying to figure out if I. That's about it. Whatever. Kibiko is here, so. Akira, wake up, Akira. What is it? The alarm's going off. The incursion is happening now. We get back after a while, and this is what happens. We get an incursion? Oh, so like I said, I already warned you. I got it. I'm going to get my pistille. Where's Masumi? She ran ahead. Dang it, rookie. Come on, let's hurry up and catch up to her. Sure enough, Masumi's happily swiping at the space crates emerging from the water. Their flying body parts evaporate into black mist before they even hit the ground. Look up at the sky, we see a gigantic black spot opening like a grotesque eldritch eye. Shadowy creatures are pouring out of it and falling into the sea. Hey Akira, Kimiko, this is the most fun I've had in ages. The beach is absolutely crawling with these dang things. They're emerging from everywhere. Cover me. They got it. I begin to open fire on them. But something doesn't seem right. These things look different, don't they? Not now that you mention it. We should be careful on these things. I see the outlines of a weepy whooping forming in her hands. Trying not to say certain things is hard. Are you making what I think you are? A hand cannon is going to cause it with these many numbers. Even with Masumi there, their numbers seem to be infinite. You go whooping. A grenade launcher. Oh my gosh! Get down, Masumi. Eh? A loud boom echoes through the air. A white hot shell flies into their ranks and explodes, pulverizing anything caught within the blast radius. Whoa! That is so cool! Don't get distracted, Masumi. I began opening fire, but my billets don't seem to be hurting the dang things. Man, try not to say certain words, man, because you know how YouTube is. There's different species. No firearms aren't working. When I say it means like the firefighters' firearms. Like they use them, like the water hoses. That's I don't know. It said that I begin to notice that they're getting bigger too. One of them seems to be grappling with Masumi. This one's tough. Okay, people, we both know what these are, so get ready. Because we all know what's about to happen. Tries to tear its tentacle off, but they're too slippery for it to get a proper grip. Ah, here you go. What? I can't grab it. Tries to wrap her arms around one tentacle, only for it to slip out completely. All while the other ones are encircling her. Let go! She slams her fist at the ground, creating a shockwave. It's enough to make the space squid let go of her. Another shell lands into the center of its mass, making it detonate into a spray of black mist. Are you alright, Masumi? Yeah, I'm fine. She looks a little shaken, though. More of those things are lumbering towards her. Sea brine dripping from their unsightly masses. Got that weapon you can spare, Kimiko? Oh, give me a minute. We don't really have a minute. Masumi's still striking back, but I can plainly see their confidence has been shaken. Bringing one fist down, she attempts to squash one of the entanglers. The creature actually separates in two pieces, so only one of them faces the wrath of her fist. What? I've never seen him do something like that before. The other half leaps on her, trying to entangle her. Okay, get ready, guys. A slippery serpent makes it hard for her to get a grip and pull it off. Get off! Get off me! Standing that Kimiko throws me another whooping. I have a fire, blasting the creature off of her. Misumi stumbles backwards, losing her balance. Don't give up. The fight is far from over. Right. She gets back up. It's going to take ages to clean up this breach. I better just grit my teeth and bear with it. Oh. Okay, that was unexpected. I thought it was going to be... Oh, never mind. After about an hour, the breach closes. All of us are completely exhausted. Oh, I thought that was going to be, a scene because the entanglers. It's over, I think. I haven't felt this tired in so long. Two of them look completely exhausted. Let's head back to the house. It seems to be over for now. We need to rest and get our strength back. Gladly. Yeah, I really need to. It would have been so much nicer if I could have just spent a quiet day on the beach with two girls. But I guess we can't always have what we want. The three of us begin to stumble back to the house. I bet. But I stop in my tracks. I see some weird anomaly right next to me. Looking into it, I can see a picture looking into something else. Excuse me? Or somewhere else, maybe. Akira, what's wrong? You two go ahead. I need to expect something. Nah, you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Just go ahead without me. I'd rather not make them worry about it for now. It's not me, it looks like I can reach into it. It's like an incursion, but I can see what's on the other side. Well, here goes nothing. Putting my head inside, I look around to see what's on the other side. Are you serious? You stuck your head in there! Oh my gosh, this guy has either balls of steel or freaking he's just a nutcase. Excuse me! Excuse me! What? Excuse me, what? What? No, what? 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 Okay, multi-dimensional, huh? Excuse... I have to say that about you! Not about you, but I don't have... Two girls. What are two girls doing on the other side of this breach, I guess it is. Who knows what this is? But they're pretty cute, whoever they are. Look at those swimsuits they're wearing. This is probably... This is more... What? Sakura Beach? What? No, this is not a reference. This is literally proof that this game, that all these series are connected. This here proves that all the Sakura series are one big universe. They're well endowed too in all the right places. Yes, I bet. All we do for a moment is stare at each other. Is Seiji? What on earth is this, Seiji? What am I seeing? What the hell is Seiji? You aren't Seiji? Beast looks so much like him. Excuse me? He looks so much like him? Wait! Does this mean every character, every dude character here in the Sakura series is basically Seiji? Is that what I'm getting at right now? Every dude character here is basically Seiji. Let me know if I'm wrong, but they just said he looks like him. Oh my gosh. The characters, the chosen one, we're the chosen. Oh my god. What the hell is that supposed to mean? My name's Akira, and I don't know anyone called Seiji. You don't speak anything like him either. You're far too confident. But Seiji's a lot better than he was, right? Yeah, he's even been confident enough to sleep with us. Oh my gosh, this is after Sakura Beach 1! He's made a lot of progress. Look, I don't know who the Seiji guy is. I'm just going to cut the chase. I'm a guy who deals with unusual things for a living. What is it you can see from your end? It looks like you're poking your head out of thin air. Yeah, it looks kind of silly. Look, it's been a long day for me, so please just work with me here. Do I look distorted, or am I perfectly clear to you? There seems to be a clear-cut breach into a different time, reality, space, or place. Get it back. Perfectly clear. Yeah, you look like Seiji, but you definitely aren't a fool like he is at times. Am I supposed to take that as a compliment or something? Well, he's really awkward, shy, and a bit of a blockhead. Alright, I don't need your life story. Thanks for cooperating with me. Okay, Akira. I'm going to pull my head out now. Make sure you stay on your side, okay? There's no way I can assure you that this breach is going to stay open. Okay. Thanks, girls. Have a good day now. No problem, not Seiji. Don't call me that. He's definitely not Seiji. Definitely not. You said after I pull my head out, the breach seems to distort a little bit. It expands and contracts a few more times. Those two are still looking at me from the other side. I mean, seriously, what just happened? Literally, yep, you're multi-dimensional. This is a multi-dimensional theory. The Socrates are all one universe or different dimensions. Either way, we just saw the proof, and it seems Akira is Seiji in another world. So basically, every character we see, every main character we play as, or basically every point of view, we're basically the same character. Oh my gosh! You know what's funny about this is that whenever I hear a voice actor talk as another character, what's funny, it wouldn't mean anything. The funny thing is, sorry, I didn't say problem, is that they play certain characters that looks like the character I first saw them. I'm not joking. For example, Kirito, the dub actor is the same one, and what's funny about that? The characters that he voice acts are basically have the exact same abilities, weaponry, and outfits. Sometimes. So there's just the weaponry, sometimes just the outfit, sometimes, and most of the time, he's a swordsman. Which makes me think, oh man, he's reincarnated into the world! My gosh. I am not joking, this is hilarious. So yeah. Oh, hey, what are you two looking at? It's saying that the breach closed completely. Any trace of it vanishing into thin air. There's Seiji! Did I really see all that? And this Seiji guy, they say that he looked just like me. What the heck is that supposed to mean? It means this is another dimension! Presuming that I was looking into some sort of alternate reality or something. There we go, right there! Now what does that mean? If that was real, then that's really troubling. I need to talk to Masumi Akimiko about it when I get back. After that, I need to completely forget about that Seiji guy. There's no way in heck that I want to be anything like what they described. Why the heck would those two girls be all over him if he was like that? So little what I just saw makes sense. I need to think things through. So, the question is the multi-dimensional. Does that mean that it's only because we're at the beach, or is because we're in a same universe? Last thing I need to have is an existential crisis right now. Yeah, extra dimensional encounter. Yep. That's not a reference. That is a fact. You're saying that you saw a breach open, yet no unconscious species emerged from it? Yes, it was perfectly clear, too. That thick black ball you see in normal incursions wasn't there. And there were two girls on the other side? Yeah, they call me Seiji or something. Because he supposedly looked exactly like someone they knew. Yep. In all of my time in the agency, I have never heard of anything like this happening. I'm sure that you aren't just seeing things. The question is, this is probably during this is probably during Sakura Beach 2. Like when they first arrived and and this is where the other girl wasn't there. You remember because it took an entire year. I'm sure that you weren't just seeing things. In all the years we have worked together, have I ever seen things before, Kimiko? I don't just simply make things like this up for attention either. Alright. The incursion has been dealt with now, so we need to head back to the city as soon as possible. I say we stay just for one more day. There might be some stragglers which escape from that breach. There are other agents which have been placed on duty around the coastline. If anything emerges from that ocean, they'll be taken out right away. Even so, I'm feeling a bit uneasy right now. Whatever the breach was, it definitely was a normal incursion event. It was like I was looking into some sort of alternate reality. I don't know what you're both thinking, but since I've never seen anything like that before, I'm thinking that there's something far bigger at work here than we previously thought. There's probably something far bigger, especially since we all know who the creators are. Well, we do not have any real evidence of what happened apart from your eyewitness account. It's not that I don't believe you, Akira, but trying to convince the board members that you saw something like this is going to be hard with just your testimony. You have a history of lying about the details of events, so... I know. They won't believe me. So we just sit there quietly listening to the two of us. What if we just pretend that we saw it too? That way they would definitely believe the testimony. Keep in mind that they're also going to want hard evidence. Even if all three of us said that we saw it, alright, if there's no way to prove it, then it might as well have not happened. Dang. All we can do for now is keep watching to see if anything else anomalous happens. I'll make sure that the sensors in this house are tuned to pick up any unusual activity in the area too. So if we see another breach like the one from before, Akira, we should be able to provide evidence. Great, thanks. That puts me a bit more at ease. If Kimiko testifies to it and has solid evidence, then we can prove that it happened. Which to me actually seems tired of to me. I'm sure that physically speaking, she's just fine. But this is the first incursion event of this scale that she's dealt with, I think. She's deeply shaken by it. Another thing I want to talk about is that there appears to be a new species popping out of those breaches now. And it looked like they were a lot smarter than normal, too. Yeah, normally they're really easy to squish. But there were ones where okay, sorry, my brain. But there were ones where all slippery and tricky. I don't want to even bother. My brain's not. I'm not bothering. They kept sliding out of the way before I could get them. I saw that you had a lot of trouble getting a solid grip on them, too. Yeah, they were really slimy and my hands just slid off. Ugh. Sorry, I ate recently. Some of them are avoiding my shells, too. This is worrying. There's something more intelligent at work here. Someone or something is commanding these creatures. I hope the HQ has some answers. They better have. If we're out here risking our lives to get rid of these dang things, then I want to know what it is we're dealing with. Well, we have to head back soon. I could drive if you want, Akira. Sounds good. Waiting back now? A rather interesting report, Agent Akira. An account of Akira on Masumi, verify it. We will supply you with more information once we have access to claims. Thanks. I'd like to know as soon as possible. You will know when we feel you need to know. You may take your leave. Dang, what a day it's been already. As soon as I got back, the first thing I did was submit my report. I didn't tell them about the breach because I had no evidence, of course. However, they seemed extremely skeptical about my claims about the incursion species changing. They said that I see Masumi running to me. Hey, Akira! How did it go? It was like trekking through a swamp made of taffy in there. But they're more or less convinced of our claims now. Well, we win then. Not yet. We have to wait and see if they are actually going to act on our findings. Dang it. Yeah. I just shrug. Where's Kimiko, by the way? She was really busy with something else. She does have to do a ton of paperwork from time to time. Oh, we're gonna spend time with Masumi? I probably won't see her for the rest of the day. Instead, I feel a ping of guilt. Alright, thanks. I think I know where she is now. Where she is. No problem. You should find a training room, Masumi. Remember what we talked about before? Yeah, I do. I really want to learn how to control my strength better. After what happened before, yeah, you did really look pretty shaken, rookie. That's why I need to do better. If I can't squish them like usual, then I need to come up with some different ways to beat them. No space squid is going to beat me. I can't help but smile to myself as she says space squid. She just let the names take a root in her head over Kimiko's insistent use of entangler. Good idea. There's plenty of facilities in here which you can use. So go for it. I'll go find one now. She immediately hurries off. At least say goodbye before you go. Walking down the hallway, I think about what happened on that cliff. She was crying and she didn't even seem to understand why. It's always there's something between us. I mean, how could there not be at this point? What I need to do is sit down and talk things out with her. Once we have all of that sorted, then we can work out what's going to happen from here. She says she's scared of change. That's a perfectly reasonable thing to be afraid of, I think. I arrive in front of Kimiko's office. She gets a pretty nice perks from the agency. I knock on the door. Hey, Kimiko! There's no response. Are you in there? Still no response. Are you mad at me or something? Oh! Get ready, guys! We won't know what's about to happen! He's knocking, and something is about to happen. Get ready! It's gonna be hilarious. And also get your defenses up because it doesn't really matter. Normally I annoyed her enough by now to get her to come out of the room. So it doesn't feel right to me at all. Get ready! Listen, I'm coming in, Kimiko. Get ready! Get your barriers ready! Get your defenses! Even though they won't help you! Slowly push up at the door, hoping not to raise her ire. But I hear another noise coming from the room. A noise that I wish I wasn't familiar with. What? What's happening? Kimiko? It's not the door open. Oh, excuse me. Okay, yeah. So, yeah. and a space squid has infiltrated the base, but also it got Kimiko. Oh my lord. Let's continue on. Whew. I shout. There's a space squid in the room. Kimiko looks at me with dazed eyes. Slime drifts onto her blouse, making it just loose enough for me to see everything. I bet she's tired. The whole scene in front of me is enough to make me take a step back out of the room. Akira, it ambushed me. It's been holding me prisoner here for a while. Space Squid slimy tentacles are flying all over her body, keeping her firmly in its grip. I bet! I don't know if it's noticed me yet. I'm slowly reaching for my gun, slightly hoping that it doesn't... Goon, so he is hoping that he's immune to billets. Instead, that one of his tentacles flies at me. By some miracle, I barely managed to dodge it. Dang, so fast! Flings more tendrils, its mass almost filling the whole room. It's rubbing at appendages slam against the walls at Kimiko's office, narrowing, avoiding me each time. I began to fire back, shooting at the appendages. Yeah. You know, like water? This isn't going to do me any good, however. I need to aim for the center mass. dang thing appears to be nesting in the corner of the room. But with all of those dang tendrils in the way, I have to keep dodging. One of them manages to snare me by the leg. Dang! Fall onto my back as it pulls me towards it. So much for my leg holding out this time. Oh, wait, we're not. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, hold up. No, we don't need this. We don't need this. Wait, you can do this to the girls, but you can't do this to us. The dang thing pulls me towards it. Sorry, no, please, no. How can Himiko struggles in his get, but there's not a lot she can do right now. She needs to concentrate to conjure something up, but she can't do that with this thing flailing all over her. Don't worry about me, Kimiko. I'll work something out. I shoot the tendril pulling me towards the space squid. It's enough to get the dang thing to let me go. I can't believe he's wasting ammo on the tendrils. Gotta go for the core. Right into one of the corners of the room, the tendrils immediately follow me. I attempt to shoot it once in the right place. If I just blindly fire, it'll retract those tentacles and I won't be able to clearly see its core. Here it goes! Use my finger on the trigger. Everything seems to go in slow motion. It's time for bats! It reacts to the sudden noise, but it can't move faster than a bullet. It begins to shrivel right away, fading away into black mist. What happened, Kimiko? The egg was hiding in my office. How? How did it get there? There must have been some small-scale incursion event inside the HQ. I can't say for sure. By the way, I have a feeling that we aren't going to be safe here. Dang it. And no one noticed anything? No alarms went off. Nothing indicated that it would be there. This is really bad, Akira. Its deadly lines begin to sound off throughout the facility. Incursion event in local proximity detected. All agents should report air counter-incursion methods. Non-combatant personnel, please proceed to the close exit or bunker room. Unbelievable. A full-blown incursion event happening right in the HQ? I don't think this has ever happened before. We need to find Masumi and start cleaning up this incursion. Sounds good to me. She concentrates her hand cannon and looks ahead. Personnel are panicking, practically stampeding through the halls. Something is following them too, something big. As they rush past, we stand our ground. What's that rumbling? I'm not sure that I want to know, but it's heading this way. Black shape bursts into the hall. Looks like some kind of weird cross between a wolf and a gorilla. Oh my gosh, it's amalgam. Two beady arms dangle by his side. A pair of glistening beady eyes peers out from underneath a brow gristly muscle. Sniffs the air as a wolf would. Kimiko, if you have something that can deal with that thing, now would really be a good time to start conjuring it. For something that big, I'm going to need time. Saying that the creature seems to focus on us. Bares its teeth and lets out a low growl. I look down at my measly pistol. The army is only a few rooms away, but actually getting there is going to be nothing short of a miracle with that thing chasing us. Armory. We'll make it if we try that. I don't think we will either. There's a door to my left. No, that won't help, I think. I have a feeling that this thing doesn't care about walls. The heck with it! Shoot at the wolf thing. Hey, you stupid abomination! I'm over here! Doesn't take too kindly to being shot. Letting out a roar, it begins to barrel down the hall. I open the door to my left. In there, Kimiko! But what about you? I'll be fine. She gets into the room, letting the creature settle its divided attention onto me. Alright, but for right now, we're going to end this video here. That's right. My time limit is run out. Perfect timing, too. Yep. Might as well think of it as a troll. By the way, next time we're going to be seeing what's going to happen next and whether or not we'll get through this. And also, we just found out that the entire Sakura universe is basically multi-dimensional. Wow. But either way, yeah, see you next time. And hopefully, we'll have a reaction video next time. If not, I am terribly sorry. By the way, I also have something else planned as well. Either way, I'll fix the audio sooner or later. But for right now, my Dark Minions, please like the video, subscribe to the channel to join my Dark Army. And like I said, like the video, really helps me out. Press the bell next to the subscribe button to be notified whenever my videos pop up, or just go to my channel every once in a while, because, YouTube channel doesn't bother. I'm still risking it here. I'm low ground right now. I'm on the ground. And also share the video, because of course, I can't share it on any other platform. I mean, I'm currently risking it right now on this platform right now. So please share it for me. So for right now, my dark means. If I forgot anything, I'll let you know in the next video. Dismissed!